Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. To be a podcaster, a broadcaster, you need a voice. And I just realized that my voice is not that clear. But as my great friend, Shola Yusuf, suggested, to purify my voice, I can boil water, hot water, and sip. In other words, drink hot water. She's an expert in broadcasting. Talk. Sorrow. Yin yang. Media practitioners like my humble self, the faction, where what can be described as impostors, though I'm not really an impostor of any aspect of communication, because that's what I studied, that's what I practice, that's what I believe. The media. I see Christianity as part and parcel of the media. Also Islam, part and parcel of the media. Ditto, traditional belief system. Christianity as a part of the media. Now I can go into my own histrionics, my history, my humble beginning. My first mentor was my senior brother, my father's first son, Ayodele Ayetigbo, Oko Peju, Baba Dapo. Bless my memory, rest well. That was my first mentor. Growing up, number one of Bondo Street, we had brothers, we had sisters. So, Babewe, Olumore of More, Dodo Dawa of his own race, didn't have to discipline me that I can remember. He didn't have to do that because there were brothers, seniors, who can handle the discipline aspect of a wayward son like me. You could call brother Sunday, Clement Ayetibo. Okay, give him 3 strokes, lashes or something. They inflict some pains on you when you went wrong. I'm talking about the seniors. So Babewe himself would not do that. And if he did, which he seldom did, nothing more than 3 strokes of caning with love or something. Not much. He wasn't a disciplinarian. He would commission any of my brothers to do his bidding, to whoop me when I went wrong. But my mom, she will use anything, broomsticks, anything handy to to whack you into good behavior or something. So what was on my mind earlier on? I just listened to an Ayodele Ayetigbo show, a program, in which I practice what I call interpretative journalism, of interpreting an idea presentation by Sunday Keyede Olushoga. On that note, I can focus on friends helping friends, what's been happening to us lately. The ideas, we are in knowledge industry as far as friends helping friends today is concerned. Though right now I don't like the way my voice sounds, that reminded me of Shola Yusuf, the convener of Yoruba Bode, and a great ally, somebody to have as a member of Friends Helping Friends today. So I wonder why she's not yet a member of Friends Helping Friends today. Even the WhatsApp wall that we both building, where most of the articles on that graffiti wall were authored or are authored by the faction, my humble self. So the voice, some callers sometimes agitates, and when agitated, we have a tendency to ying yell or to be ying yelling instead of talking or exchanging ideas in a low voice. We yell like the Americans. They hate it when I yelled. I had some little young interactors, Americans. They will ask me, what you yelling for? That's one thing I liked about speaking with Shola Yusuf. She let it all hang out equally, like I do. Her relationship with her beautiful daughter, intelligent daughter, and I do the same thing about my concern with my children, my two kids, T1, T2, both living their lives for Christ, for Jesus, I think. But it beats me hollow that they're not doing right by me. But as I said in another podcast, Aki former Buruku Fekun Baje, and Omenio Ki Shedi Bebere, Kafi Leke Sidi Elomi. Interacting with some women, some close female friends, I'm beginning to understand why things are not right on the continent, especially Nigeria. Shut up. Because people talk about courses like Ayodele course, Alafin Ayodele course or something, and some other courses. Maybe we should be talking about blessings too. I understand that Oromio, an important honor of Ife, I think he came back from Oyo and drove my own ancestor, Obalufon, Alaye More, out of the throne or something to take over his father's throne. That did not make we, the Akaro Gudabis, look good. Those of us from Akainua. Also, there is Aka in the Remo quarters, Aka Remo, Akaro Gudabi. So we also we have we are related. The Akaro Gudabis of Aka compound in Nenua also related with Akaro Gudabi Remo. They also have an Oba there. Also, we are also related to or related with we are relatives of Ayodele of Ijebu Remo. So Ijebus are our relatives too. That's what it is. We are all one. We are all the same. Especially Ijebu Remo. We understand that whenever Ayodele of Ijebu Remo visited Ile-Ife, he must visit our Aka compound in Nenua. Well, we have to keep on researching as to who we are and where we're coming from and where we are trying to take our project to. There is a gentleman, Ayodele Ayetigbo, Ayodele Ayetigbo, podcasting and broadcasting, Ferubin, Freedom Radio Network, coming your way from our Liberty Studio, Liberty Road, Randallstown, Baltimore County, Maryland, US of A. So, on my mind, yesterday at 7-Eleven, I met Chinu, who have been sharing my sermons, my podcast, my broadcast too, all along in the last more than 12 months, because I spoke with her once, trying to rent a studio in her semi-detached Owens Mill or Randallstown homestead. That was like a year and a half ago. I was to go see the studio. I was living then at 9300 block of Liberty Road by way of Carriage Hill Apartments with Felicia. I don't know her last name really. A girlfriend of a gentleman who is a relative of Wike or Weeks. Maybe Weeks, Governor Weeks' nephew, most likely. I don't know how his history indeed related with controversial River State governor, maybe us, Governor Weeks. Is he still the governor of River State? Wike or something. Difficult to pronounce, right? But maybe not that difficult. If you are a broadcaster, you must learn how to pronounce people's names right. As I said, I'm having a problem with my voice. It doesn't sound right to me, so I'm gonna put a stop to the podcast. You have anything to say yourself? Say it. You don't have anything to say? Be quiet. Ayodele Ayetigbo. Thank you for listening. Happy Sunday.